back when mid Earth Spirit was like kind of a thing.
Yeah.
He just run up on mid lane and big trouble for Abed on mid lane. Looks like he's actually going to be brought down straight up first blood.
Chain. Alacrity will take tower hits, but he'll be fine. Yang was able to take the aggro away at the last second, and Alacrity will not fall. Very big kill. Getting Abed at the beginning of this game is going to do a lot for them, but it's still early, and we'll see if Abed can't bounce back, get some farm. So, and Abed is only 1 CS behind that of, or excuse me, like 3 CS behind that of Alacrity. So he's behind, yes, but not significantly so.
Alright, well, DJ trying to come over here and snag the rune. Looks like he's just going to find himself a death. Just zooming over.
Well, you win some, you lose some. He must have walked through the ward. They probably saw him coming down, I would assume.
Yeah, this ward positioning has actually been really nice. Sort of anticipating that DJ is going to be playing in between bottom and mid and just keeping tabs on his rotations, making it difficult for him to make too many plays. Ajit is struggling a little bit down here, and Universe is finding really good farm on the Omni, and this is
ahead of him.
Yeah, this is like this is a pretty darn good Omni Knight game, I think. Just put their repel on your Razor, just like.
They're gonna try to roll in onto Ajit. Doppelganger will save his life for now. Very close into getting that kill. They use the geomagnetic grip. Ajit's gonna go ahead and salve up. Gonna walk back in. Purifies the salve off, and now he's bottom as well. Boulder Smash can be in Purification. Misses down, will need to back up, unfortunately.
They just can't seem to land it.
They're paying good telekinesis. The sleep will hit, and Envy's gonna have to buy out here. He's already bought all of his items. He's still in trouble. He's gonna get dropped and killed. Maybe Pilot Eye was looking for the deny. Not an easy deny to get though, and Envy will in fact fall.
Gotta say, Yang has been very, very effective with his rotations on this Witch Doctor so far. He's really accomplished a lot. I think we saw this from him yesterday as well.
Yeah, he played with that as well. They're gonna go again. Pilot Eye walks up and he's stayed too far, and he's gonna be caught and killed. Kangaroo getting it this time, and now Kangaroo up to level 6 with those 2 kills. See, now it's a Sonic Whip available.
Yeah, that game that they won against TNC, actually, they had the same support duo, right? They had the Witch Doctor, so no Dream Coil, no Phase Shift just yet.
Universe is gonna get cast up. He's gonna go for the Purification, and Yang is just dead. He gets blown up, and IG can only watch as his teammate is absolutely and utterly destroyed by the light that is, of course, the Omni.
I think Yang didn't quite realize what the state of this bottom lane was. Like,
yeah,
the Omni Knight is enormous, and his Phantom Lancer is not scary at all. Like, if he gets gone, and there's no way for the Phantom Lancer to pressure either of these 2 heroes off of him. There's no way for the Phantom Lancer to peel. So
Pilot Eye is dead again. They didn't even need to use a Sonic Wave. They blink in, scream, and use a Stomp from Bryant, and that's easy enough to get the kill. So now this top lane starting to look a little bit more sketchy for Fnatic, and we'll see if they can. Again, at the very least, you're talking about it. Universe is pretty big. He's pretty gigantic and scary at this point.
And Fnatic are still farming way better across the board, just in terms of the raw CS. Like, all of their cores are over 50 CS, which is really good. They've even got the net worth lead. It's a very small net worth lead, but given that they're down by 5 kills, it just goes to show that Fnatic are kind of winning the efficiency war. On Abed again.
Abed, Veil comes out. I think he avoided the Waiting Rift. That was pretty nice.
Yeah.
Sleight of Fist came through. He's got Remnants to work with. He wants to kill Yang, and he's going to get it with a double Remnant, and he Remnants back as well. Abed, nice play there to get the kill and be able to get back to safety with the help of Pilot Eye coming in now. He wants his boots to travel. He's actually very close to having bots, and in this game, I feel like it's a whole lot harder. But down bottom, DJ Earth's put a good one out. We'll see if he gets dropped down. He's got a rolling boulder, but it's going to be very tough. The Silence Magnetize comes in, and now Universe is going to try to run after them. He's got Phase, he's got a drum. He wants to get something out of this. And he's in fact going to pop the drum charge from Bryant. Well, he's going to use the stop, but the repel comes out at the perfect time. But Bryant's going to live because they don't have enough damage between Universe and, of course, Envy was slept. So drum charge pops, they don't get anything out of it, and they lose DJ as well. Still, though, they do push him out of the bottom lane.
That was nice. Okay, we've got a smoke rotation from Pi and Abed, but it's already being called out by Alacrity that they're missing. The Kangaroo might still end up dying. They do still have the Stolen Waning Rift. They need the vision, though. Oh.
Yeah, they could have gone around, potentially. Like this.
Yeah. It was just good positioning on his part. Kangaroo sitting on the high ground there.
Uh-oh, DJ's going to die twice in a row. Boulder Smash will not save his life. Yang and Alacrity finding it to get a kill. Yang doing a really good job like we talked about. Alacrity with the Veil obviously doing pretty well, and he's going to have a bottle of smoke.
While they're baiting the Arcane Rune.
Yep, they're going to jump in. They bail onto Pilot Eye, but that's it. The cast will go through Abed, silent stuff. He has the Fuel Scepter. Dreamcoil is going to come in. There's the Death Ward. They need a channel. They need to stop this, and they will. It's actually stopped by the Wind Rift that was stolen by Pilot Eye. The Repel coming in. Sonic Wave. Abed's going to remnant away and back up to the north. He's fine and safe. Now the rest of the team's coming in. The Magnetize has dropped down. Ajit and Trouble's going to have to use that Doppelganger. They're going to jump away here. Bryant, Ajit keeping away. He's actually going to make it out. Bryant now on the run as well. Jumping back, it is going to be Abed. They want to get this kill on the Kangaroo, and they will find it. Fnatic will turn 2. Can they get a third? Envy's still diving past the tier 1 tower, but that Elder Titan just a bit too fast. In the meantime, they found Alacrity. But again, Sound's coming up. There's the Yule Scepter. There's not going to be a Jaunt available at this point. He'll try to drop the Shrine, but it's going to be Abed that gets the kill, and is now on a killing spree. They took the top 2 heroes in net worth and slashed him down, and that'll transition them into a tier 1 tower as well in the mid lane.
I think FDG really botched that fight.
They actually survived this though. Jaunt will come in, actually jukes down.
Faked him out.
Remnant though, oh, he has to bait shift. Abed coming in, there's the Searing Chains, and it's the Boulder Smash. The snipe that hits, and they'll bring down the puck. Again, another big pick. Yang about to TP away. They're going to dive past the tower. They're going to drop the Magnetize. Kangaroo taking a lot of damage. They also got off the Geomagnetic Grip, and now Kangaroo in trouble. He's going to have to blink away Abed, just missing that timing with the Remnant. He's still looking for Kangaroo. He will fall to the Magnetize one way or the other. Abed, nice Fuel Scepter as the cast comes and bounces through. They're diving the tier 4 tower.
Tier 4?
Another kill. And Bryant gets dropped down. I actually don't know what is happening, but you know what? It's working out for Fnatic, let me tell you.
They haven't even taken all the tier 1s. And they're diving tier 4s. Oh.
PL.
Yeah.
He's finally got his Battle Fury. The good news for... Oh, well, there's no good news for Bryant Bryant here. Although they're kind of baiting it. There's the Orchid coming out. Good Boulder Smash and stun. Kangaroo's going to get caught. Dreamcoil, there's the lift. They have enough damage. And they will get the kill with the Sleight of Fist from Abed. With a few more auto attacks. So now they've got no Kangaroo. He's dead for 50. No buyback. Alacrity's going to try to TP out. Yang will be another martyr for the cause. Good cast, but the Fade Bolt Zap comes in from Twilight Eye to get himself a double kill. And just like that, it's another 2 kills going away.
Yeah, I think like Fnatic, the Omni Knight Razor really showing their worth in this game. Oh, not gonna get used up. He's stuck here now.
Yeah. No, he's gonna get tapped down the Unstable Current, the Remnant in. He'll actually use that phase shift one more time. He's got Blink up. It's still not going to matter though. He just zaps him again with the Unstable Current, and that'll get another kill. Fnatic now, they have any number of choices in terms of what they want to accomplish. They have a 10k lead, Roche is available. They can maybe try to push these tier 2 towers if they want to. There's a whole lot of options. Blitz is going to come in under Bryant. Cast will come through. It was stolen by Pilot Die. They also have the Rolling Boulder along with the Geomagnetic Grip, as well as the Magnetize, which is more than enough damage to get back to Fnatic. And they continue their dominance now.
Middle of 4 Radiant heroes, but they can't do anything about him.
And they Yules up Yang. He's unfortunately dead now for Witch Doctor, who had a great early game. He's starting to get really slaughtered in his mid game. And they'll also find a puck, which is a big target there. Envy gets the job done. They get a good lift from Twilight Die. Plenty of damage could be done. Right. Blink, Boulder Smash. Got the urn, they've got the silence. Kangaroo's gonna come in and get the Sonic Wave. It does it onto DJ, but it's not gonna really do much other than that. And they stole Sonic Wave, but Twilight Eye doesn't have enough mana. Meanwhile, Abed solos Ajit, I believe, in that top lane. If never gets signed. So, alright.
So, Kangaroo trying to go toe-to-toe.
Although Universe is taking a lot of damage, he holds himself out of here, or rather the Thumb, but he's going to get hit up with the Earth Splitter. He's going to go for the GATP, and there's nothing they can do now. Still not bad that they at least got DJ. They're losing a lot, though. Fire Dragoon are just kind of slowly and surely dying at this point.
Yeah, Fnatic just don't really push very fast.
I mean, they didn't really need him in half the plays. Envy might get caught. Dreamcoil will come in. They also have the Silence to come through. The York top walls connect. There's the Death Ward. Also Maledicted, taking a ton of damage, but he will end up falling. And so that's a pretty big pick. He's down for 70 seconds. They will find Yang. I don't think they care that they lose their Witch Doctor. If they lose Bryant, I'm still pretty sure that they don't care. But he's actually going to force TP up to the high ground. Unfortunately, Pilot has a Blink Lift, which he will find to secure this kill. And that is a double kill for Abed for Fnatic. So they lose both their supports, but I think that's really not that bad for Fire Dragoon.
Yeah, super unfortunate that they got the kill on the Witch Doctor. Like, they got that envy kill. The last hit was was Witch Doctor. He got a bunch of gold for it, but not really where they need their net worth right now.
Orchid comes out too little too late. Abed is completely fine. They get the silence as well. Is it going to be enough damage to the rolling boulder? Great boulder smash from DJ. It's a double kill and a godlike spree from Abed. And it just keeps getting worse and worse.
That was so sick. He knew exactly where the roll was going to end and put the rock there before he even got there.
Yeah.
Oof. DJ,
Yeah,
what a Dota 2 player.
He really, yeah. Maybe level 1 and 2, you know, he might even need some help, but still. DJ, he's got to actually get orchided up, and you get the silence off the magnetize, which is really down for a lot of all the heroes. Duncan needs his Fade Bolt, Static Link, more than enough damage to bring down at 4 Queen of Pain. Alacrity getting jumped on as well by Envy, who continues to pressure up through the tier 3 tower. Yulsifter will keep Brian in the air, he'll force himself back up to the high ground. DJ continues to roll, and they get the urn, I think, just in time. I'm not sure. He's going to jaunt away, but he will take down back to that urn from DJ. Buyback will come through. DJ's a little bit low. Now Pilot Eye getting caught. He actually picks up Cast. Alacrity running back in, waiting for the Flank Dagger, and Abed is now in deep. And Brian, not only will he fall, he's also going to lose his teammate in Yang, and it is just down to 2 heroes to defend this base and defend this game for Fire Dragoon, but it's not looking likely as Fnatic are this much closer to taking game number 1, and maybe the series if they can get a good game 2.
The illusion jukes. Ajit going the other way.
Dude, every time, honestly.
Every time. Ooh, he almost got scouted by the courier there. It was like, it was very close run. It's completely laughable how much better Fnatic are at killing heroes than they are at killing buildings. Like they've just kept diving the tier 4s. And Ajit, looks like that's the good game called.
Yeah.
Right, there you go.
Fnatic saying Abed first down. Again, and this happened last time, Fnatic with a dominant